Norway's armed forces are to significantly increase the ground component, tripling the number of brigades, but the main funds will still be directed to ships. In Norway, it is planned to significantly increase the defense budget and to plan the defense expenditure until the year 236 in the range of 1.624 trillion Norwegian kroner, approximately $150 billion. This is $56 billion more than planned and will effectively double the country's defense spending. The reasons for this decision are obvious: the aggression of the so-called Russian Federation, the start of a full-scale war by the dictator Putin against Ukraine, and a general change in the security situation in Europe and the world in general. It is worth noting that Norway has a common border with the so-called Russian Federation with a length of about 200 kilometers, as well as possible territorial disputes over the Arctic shelf. Among the priorities announced by the Norwegian government is the strengthening of the naval forces with new ships and submarines. In general, we are talking about at least 5 new frigates, 5 submarines, and 18 auxiliary vessels. Currently, the Norwegian Navy has 4 frigates of the Fridtjof Nansen class built on the basis of the Spanish Álvaro de Bazan F-100. Back in 2023, plans were announced to begin the search for their replacement, but as of January 2024, there was no mention of a specific ship, nor of the terms of their decommissioning. As for submarines, the Norwegian Navy has 6 diesel-electric submarines of the Ula class, which were launched in 1988 to 1991. The contract for their replacement was signed back in 2017 with Germany, and it is about the 212 CD from the German ThyssenKrupp. But at the time, Oslo ordered 4 submarines for about 3.6 billion euros, so there is talk of increasing the order by 1 more. The second direction in terms of funds will obviously be the deployment of 2 additional ground forces brigades to the existing one. At the same time, one of them will be deployed in the very north of the country. This means the full provision of these compounds with all weapons and military equipment. The total number of armed forces, which currently numbers 25,500 people, should increase by 4,600 conscripts, 13,700 reservists, and 4,600 employees. In addition, it will increase the militia, home guard, the rapid mobilization reserve by 5,000, up to 45,000 people. Another direction is the strengthening of air defense, which involves doubling the number of NASAMS anti-aircraft missile systems, as well as the purchase of the latest anti-aircraft missile systems with anti-missile defense capabilities against short-range ballistic missiles. And in this class, as you know, the Patriot, SAMP/T, and Israeli David's Sling systems are the leaders. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel.